Alright, welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. I don't remember. I feel like when we walk into this area, something does horrible things to our rectums. Let's try it. Alright, dragon. Ghost dragon. Fuck. I forgot about Ghost Dragon. Ghost Dragon is not happy. Ghost Dragon wants to eat your face. Please, God, help me. This is gonna get messy fast, gang. I mean, that actually has no effect. There's something here. Oh, damn it, you filthy morons. Ooh, I'm in the mouth. That's not good. Does she have any other healing abilities? Because I feel like I'm going to need that. I think that may have been the reason why I stopped last time. Because I really do need to have her have, like, actual healing abilities, but I don't think she has the ability. She's more of a DPS mage, which may have not been the correct choice to do. But we'll figure that out. So, I can keep myself up. That's not too much of an issue. Okay, she grabbed him, but his life isn't too bad. I believe that's what she grabbed. No, she grabbed Hope. Oh, Jesus, buddy. There we go. We gotta do it, gang. I mean, at least we're doing some damage. Healing potions at the moment. Oh, like me. Nope. Oh, fudge. Oh, I forgot about this part. Okay, yeah, I gotta have the guys go for the different fucking things.
Where do we go?
gonna take some healing shenanigans. And additional healing. Okay, so I got it so it didn't heal. Which is good. I need to use the second wind. I really don't have much there, although I should probably take some. And then she needs time, so let's not do second wind with him. Let's give him healing salve. Yeah, no, she needs some healing. We can do this, gang. We can do this. We just need to be savvy. There's only one thing that we can do. Beat that living shit. Checking low level healing. Alright, she needs some delirium. So again, I think it would be better actually to do teams of 2 and 2. So as long as there's like 2 on it, that's fine. Alright, it's fine. Do that. Alright, then just use that spell. Alright, just give me a quick second here. We're doing this, gang. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do this, gang. We're gonna beat this dragon. We're gonna beat him to within an inch of his farty little life. Maybe we need some healing. Oh boy. Get your ass in the hole, boy. Needs a bit of a bigger booster. Delirium. Ah, crap. And we got a lot left. Does she have the revive ability? I don't think she does. This is gonna be fucking terrible. Well, maybe we'll live. Probably doubtfully now. Oh god, no! This is gonna end terribly, I already know. Crap. Alright, I gotta heal him. I mean, there's a shot. Not a big shot. That thing's still happening. Ah, crap, I forgot about this. we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, gang. Oh god, he beat the shit out of me. Taking the risk. I shouldn't have. Okay, what do I got? Lightning doesn't do shit. Holy crap, we did it. Damn. That might be some interesting stuff for her, actually. Mana, defense, spellbound. Is better? Yeah, to some extent. Oh, I like that. Get an upgrade to your staff, too. Holy crap. Alright, so... Trial of Love. Alright, so I did the other thing that was up here. Just kill that motherfucker. What's back here? Eldest Dragon Bone. What's the bone request? Oh boy. Ancient Dragon Somebody will do something interesting. Okay, so that's probably going to be used as a crafting material, which makes sense. Damn, we fucked that dragon. We fucked that dragon bad. You don't look so good. It's all funky and weird. There's nothing else on this map that we have to explore, I don't think. No, there is not. Alright, well, we still have a couple of things here. One of them is kind of weird. So, you found the remains of a man named Corin who drank poison after his lover Bonnie left him. A note found in Corin's skeletal hand indicates Bonnie was upset over a trail of riddles. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. It seems to be something to do with chickens, and I know there are chicken coops in this town. It's just where. It's like there are chicken coops here, but it doesn't let you do anything unless it's inside this building, which I also can't get into. No, it doesn't look that way. But I need something where I can get in close to a chicken coop, it looks like. I'll take a quick look around here. If I can't find anything just for the sake of expediency, I'll look it up just to see where we can go. Can't go in there either. I forgot the whole other half of this is blocked off. That's pretty much the extent of most of it. Yeah, there really isn't anything else. But I'm like 90% sure they're talking about hen houses. So alright, I'll leave it for now. I will come right back. God damn it, you sons of bitches. I was right, it was a chicken coop, but it was where the chicken coop was that was the bitch. Come on, we're going back. Going back on black. Where is it? Could be a chicken coop somewhere around here. I don't even know what's going on anymore. There's that goddamn chicken coop. God darn potatoes. Blame you, you goddamn screw-ups. Yeah, hit
Going.
Alright, what's my next one? Find Bonnie surprised you found the second clue. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees her burning love lights his way home. Alright, so I think we're looking for maybe a lighthouse, which would mean maybe I gotta go around and back. Autumn moon lights my way. Yeah, there's a lighthouse. Here they can hide shit on it. Wait, is there not a lighthouse? I thought it showed the lighthouse. Oh, I was looking at... Okay, that's a shipwreck, not a lighthouse. There is a shipwreck, though. So wait a minute, what about up there? Maybe up there? Oh, the buoy. Okay, that might be it. Yeah, buoy lights my way. Let's go back over here then. That might mean going on. Yeah, I see a buoy over there. Baba buoy, baba buoy, baba buoy. That was at this little... Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees her burning love lights his way home. Really? Oh, okay, I'm not up there yet. I need to get up to where Kristoff's body is. Because I'm totally wrong. This is all so possible. Am I wrong again? Maybe we're just backtracking. You and your fucking riddles. How will riddles feed our son? Blue. With cold, dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. I'm assuming that's where we fought the dragon. So that's gonna be over there. Wrong way. Do I actually have to go all the way back around? Yeah, I think I do. You piece of shit. I don't care if it's a small map. You can suck my balls. Go there. Dragon's den, or where the skull is? I presume it's in the den. I'm assuming it's here? It probably is. Well, maybe... Maybe it's the skull and not the actual physical dragon, since that was kind of supposed to be a reveal. It would be kind of stupid if they revealed that with the other thing. And also, you can't even access it until you complete the skeleton. Let's go take a look at the skeleton and see what that's going on about. I need to be able to see. It should be right here. I thought. There we go. Cross the water from the Baroness's nest, find what you seek where the fishermen rest. Okay. I'm assuming they want where the... I'm assuming now we're going to the docks? Because that seems like what it is. We're going where the fishermen rest, which would be the docks. I don't want to go that way. I want to go around. There we go. So, and it's around from where the, whatever, the bitch rests. The resting bitch base. There we go. I believe I'm correct. I could be wrong. God damn it, I knew it. I have to run up there. Fucking bitch. I blame you. Damn it. Get back up to where the bitch is. Bitch no bitch with bitch on top of bitch. Let me progress. Where is Kristoff's nasty body? What is a hidden clue? Look for the stone, they stand tall and true. The biggest has a present for you. That's weird. That also seems kind of sexual, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Now I gotta go to the damn summoning circle. People want to summon things. Veil tear, veil tear. The summoning circle directly across. Spires of stone. All that other bullshit. Alright, which one has nice rock'em sock'em robots? Said the tallest one. No, that's the tallest one. There we go, here's my hidden clue. For the love of God, how many more of these? This is the last, you're almost there. Remember the pond where we started our affair. There are several ponds. Ponds and affairs. Alright, let's just, I guess we'll just look for the nearest one. Figure out what's going on. Let's see. What is this? Odd? How dare you? Oh, there we go. There's something. Floating bottle. Letter potion. Quest completed. Alright, we have nothing left in the shithole. Alright, now let's see here. Alright, we have our Sylvan wood samples. Chanter has promised to pay us for sample on behalf of the Templars. Okay, so now we can go back to the city. Okay, so we're going to the city so we can do a few things in the city. When the lights fuck you! Why do I have to run all the way back? Why can't I just leave from here? Damn you, game. Taunt me. I don't want to go down. I want to go down. Alright, come on. We can get there. Next we're going to go to Amaranthine. We're going to get some shit done. We're going to do a bunch of crap. We're going to get to know our compagnones. We'll go buy some gifts. It'll be a good old time. Bring it on. Let's go to Amaranthine. We're off on the road to Amaranthine. We certainly do get around. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I don't care as much about that one. Alright, so I have to go to the Chantry to cash that in, so I have to go back to the Chanter, which is fine. Okay, what's going on?
We'll die if they don't let us in.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
I don't even know who you are, bro, but thank you for believing in me. You look like a bitch. I want you to know that.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Give me money. Why do you two disapprove? Oh, because they hate the Chantry. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why is Anders disapproving? He's not even with me. Okay. A blood goes a pure a master lyrium potion and wool padding. Anything else on the Chantry board? Hello. Relations of 5 potent healing potions. Once you have them, return. Okay, so it's just a fucking another one of those. Which is fine. Now I gotta find this random bitch's place.
In the Fade, the world changes around you constantly, but not here.
What's wrong with you, woman? What was that thing you gave me?
Just a little something to caution you against telling me more.
Anything in here?
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Motion of 5 potent, okay.
What can I get for you, friend?
That was easy. I've sold a lot of shit to this dude already. about the innkeeper?
Ah, Christoph, you're back. Will you be keeping your room?
I have no need for it, mortal.
And your belongings? Will you be...
Dispose of them as you wish.
Okay, well, there wasn't anybody in there, but we did get the 5 health buttresses, so I can just run back up here and give those to her. That was easy.
Repent and have faith.
Yeah. Alright, quest complete. Is there anything else they fucking want? No? Yeah, suck it. Nothing on that one. Well, who are these random people? Commoners, just random ass commoners. Alright, let's make our way around. Eventually we'll come into contact with this random woman that we have to find. What do you have for me? Yes, I want to carry more. Nothing else there. But I can at least unload most of this. I think I need that. Did I need a flawless ruby for one of those? It was a flawless ruby, okay. I need to buy that back. Fucking bitch. Suck my asshole. Nothing else here either.
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
Well, it doesn't actually look like there's much more here, so I think maybe we'll go back to the Vigil and see if we can do some shenanigans there. Vigil's Keep. Alright, yeah, he wants that shit, which is fine with me.
Yes, Commander? Where did you find this?
Dragon Bone.
I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
Okay, so what do I need for the Dragon Bone one? Diamond, Greater Warmth Bomb, Grandmaster Flame Rune, and a fresh Dragon Egg. Alright, well I have the Dragon Egg, because I stole that at one point. So I believe I have the oil, I have the cat gut, I have the phosphor, I need the Grandmaster Lightning Rune. I'm not gonna get that.
The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
You're back. You need anything? Ah!
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, because we're looking at the journal. I don't know if this is the last quest in the main plot line. I actually kind of want to check that, because if it isn't, I'll do it, and then we can continue. If it is, then I want to do as many of these other missions as I can before I go and do that. So let me check. If I can pause the recording. Oh yeah, we're not even close, so we're gonna go do those right now. We're gonna go do that awakening quest. Artax Twin Darkspawn is at war with someone called the Mother. The Grey Wardens are somehow caught up in the middle now. Reports indicate a large Darkspawn army is on the move. Keep the Vero when you're ready to call your Council of War. Alright, so I think I gotta go
Now that
inside
you have a physical body, what do you plan to...
Commander,
Any messages for me?
just give me a moment.
Salvage operation. So you've heard that supply shipments bound for Vigil were wrecked at Amstelm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems likely the supplies have been ruined. Alas, we cannot spare the men to salvage operation. I have to do that at some point.
And I'm off.
I owe you an apology.
Any specific reason in mind?
When I returned from the Free Marches, I was certain my family was destroyed for being on the wrong side of the war. But my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man. I should have known better.
How could you have known?
I should have dug deeper before I acted. I was an idiot, and like a child I blamed you and the Wardens. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too?
I'd like to be friends.
Good. You know, when you conscripted me, I would not have thought I'd end up liking it. Anyway, let's be on our way. I don't want to take up more of your time.
Indeed. Thank you, random bro. Justice.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Thank you for that.
You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Okay, are you saying we're friends now?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wish to thank you again for the ring. The Song of Delirium is yet more of this world's value. Would that I could bring that music back to the Fade, for the other spirits to hear. Alas.
Why did he disapprove? Alright, let's see where our guys are sitting right now. He likes us. She really likes us. Ogren likes us. Anders likes us. Sigrun needs a little bit of work. Nathaniel really likes us. Okay, so we can get these guys up a little bit more. Let's just take a quick look at our... Whoop, not that. Let's take a quick look at our... Do we have any gifts? Nope. Not okay, no gifts right now. We will probably try and find some, though, soon. That's soon. Alright, let's do this.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Assemble the men. We're going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
The enemy is out of hiding. Let's find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Maker, protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's suicide.
We must try.
I will rally the city's defenders. That will be me then. It's never dull here.
Unless the Warden Recruiter promised you quiet rural contemplation, you knew what you signed up for.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I won't deny Sigurd's request. She is with
I'm
me.
already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
The mage, Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
Who else will you bring?
My good friend, Ogren.
That's me. It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
And so it is decided.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
My family built that city over generations. Don't let it fall.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Let's go do sexy things. You can't stop me. I'm a dwarf on a mission. A mission from God. It's just like I told Anderson Cooper. Oh God. You should probably got it. The siege has begun. Kill as many of them as you can. You have no stone.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
City shall stand.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
What message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
This keep is under
The Grey
attack.
Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
Should I give up on the city or should I not give up on the city? Also, I feel like I accidentally completed a quest I shouldn't have. So you know what? We're going to pause here. And I'm going to see where my last... yeah. Well, you know what? We didn't really have... there really wasn't too much. So I either not giving up on it or we destroy it and then run back. So I think this option allows me to go in there and do shit.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
Tough building. You can stand on its own.
Just gotta think, how many are still alive in there? Are they worth risking the Vigil? Our men?
If we destroy this city, we're no better than the Darkspawn. The Commander is right. We have to try.
I don't envy you having to make this decision.
Who's your family in there?
I would risk everything. The Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants.
Tie this thing up, it has information we
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
Okay, I want to quickly check and see what we have for... Alright, so that was actually when we left there. Because I think we may have skipped over a few quests. I don't think we have completed all that stuff, so... I think what I might do is I'm going to reload this, and then I'm going to do some stuff, and then we're going to come back to this, because there are some things we didn't complete, like Justice's quests, like all that shit. So we were a little premature. I thought the Awakening part was the beginning of that quest, not the end. So give me a minute. Okay, so I did everything that we had done before, but I stopped before we engaged in that mission. And I'm going to save right here just so we have this. But we're going to see if we can progress any of these quests. So like I said, we have the same quests that we had before, the bones and stuff like that. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do as many quests as I can until I just get down to like crafting the control rod and the 2 suits of armor. And then once I get to the point where all I'm doing is those, I will go off stream, get the ingredients, craft those suits and show them off, and then after that we can go do the final one. We also still have these 2 companion quests for Ogren and Kristoff, which is actually my main concern. Let's talk to Ogren.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Yeah, okay, not quite yet for him. What else? What do we have over here? What does this idiot have?
You need anything, Commander?
What do we have? Need gifts for dwarves. I don't care. I want a bigger inventory. I don't care if it's the end of the game. Yeah, okay, I don't seem to have any more shit, so I guess we'll see what happens with him. What about Sigurd?
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Okay.
It is unsettling.
She doesn't care.
Should we get a move on?
May I be of service? Certainly.
as well. Rune tracing. If you want to build the rune. I don't want to build the rune, I just want to buy the rune. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to do what he wants us to do right now. So, Sigmund needs... Sigrun... I say keep saying Sigmund. Sigrun needs to come with us. We'll take Anders. We need Ogre to open up a little more, so we'll take him. We're going Dwarf Squad. Dwarf Squad. Okay, so now let's take a quick look. So we did pick up a quest. Supply ship bound for Vigil's Keep was wrecked at Anselm Reef. Mistress Woolsey has no men for a salvage operation, but just some good might remain. Okay. So we're gonna go investigate.
I could light your breath on fire.
That's not the only thing you could light on fire, saucy lady.
Do you ever stop drinking?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It enhances the Ogren.
Alright, so we can go to Anselm Reef. New map! We'll see what we find here. Well, we immediately find enemies. Get over here, you fucking lazy piece of shit. Poke you until it is not appropriate to poke you anymore.
Margaret wins again.
Salvage trading goods, you say. Salvage trading goods, you say.
All right. Yes. And I'm off.
I'm off. I got them all.
Need something pummeled? You see.
It's like a one-time map. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Vigil's Keep for a second. I'm gonna take a look at the quest logs. Talk to,
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls.
What's it take to get that cold heart beating
I
for
shudder to think what
Ogren?
would happen if you hadn't cleared the basement. Darkspawn attacked the
Just
back.
don't tell me.
Commander,
Is this what it was like during the
just
fight?
give me a moment.
okay, nothing else. Okay, let's take a look at our quests. So we have our 2 companion quests. Hopes to smooth Aura's pain by visiting with her again at her home in the city of Amaranth. Okay, so let's see here. So we don't want to undertake that quest yet, because that's kind of the end. So we still have all these. So that's what he wants us to do. So we have to make all these things. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause here. And then I'm going to go around and try and collect as many of these things as I can. And then we're just going to try and make each one of these. It'll probably take time. So we'll start with this one because we have 3 out of 4. We just need a Grandmaster Lightning Rune. So I will be right back. Alright, so I think we've done all of the shenanigans. There's one last thing I have to have him build.
They don't have pets.
Yes, Commander?
I bought what you need for the golem shell armor.
Then stand back. A good bit back. Horen says sometimes I get overly excited with my hammer.
Kinky.
I did what I could with this, but I'm not happy with it. Not one bit. If you must wear it, please don't say I made it.
Okay, well, it's done. So let's see what we got here. So the golem shell armor. Looks like I can wear it. What does this do to my armor rating? Ooh. That's an interesting color. Alright. What did I get with this? What changes here? Okay, yeah, no, I want the golem shell armor. Sorry, I have to move the cat. Okay. Alright, so that's the golem shell armor. I'm using the sword that I made from, I believe it was the dragon bone. And then we also have, in our inventory, we have the bow, which we also got made from the heartwood. So those are the 3 items that we have here. Actually, I'm going to just equip that to myself because I'm just a pure-hearted bitch. All right, so that should be everything. I just have these 2 companion quests left. So I'm going to try and look up what I can do to exasperate those and get those done. And then I'll be back once I know what I got to do with those, because right now they're not really talking to me too much. Excuse me. Alright, so we've come to Amaranthine, just to do a couple of small quest things. But actually I'm going to switch out... Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out him. Well, no, I'll keep her.
Yes.
And put him in there. Alright. So we're gonna go up here because there was an NPC that we went by before that I think we actually need Aiden for. So we'll see about that. And now we can go over here. And I think there's also another thing here, too.
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats. Thank you, Warden Commander.
Or not. Oh, there's something up here, though. Gotta go talk to this bitch.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Indeed.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
A little bit.
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
You're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
If that's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Should we get a move on?
Okay. So let's take a quick peek here, because now we have another companion quest. Oh, I thought we did the... Oh, we did the Golem. Oh, it transported me back to before the Golem armor. Okay, don't worry, I can do that another time. Freedom for Anders. Anders has learned the flattery vials and blood is allowed 10 bucks to track him down. Is currently stored in a warehouse. Okay. Alright, so where is this warehouse? Is it the abandoned warehouse? Because that would make sense. I do still have the dragon bone sword though, which is nice. Can I go in here now?
I think that's where the
Oh,
phylacteries are.
Okay, so I think there's a gift for Ogren in here
Oh,
as
God.
well.
Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could be. Lucky.
Whatever.
And I'm off.
Interesting.
Going.
Aquamagus, okay, that... Yep, that's something I need to give Ogren. So that'll help with him. I was actually looking for trying to find a way to get in here. Private documents. Nothing else in here. Look at that shit.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
He stays with us.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
No, you bitch! I refuse! I'm a real man! Well.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stink up for each other.
I guess they do.
Cry.
Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
No, I want to loot their corpses. All you're giving me is a bitch made health potion.
Yes.
What's inside you? Oh, it's another gift. Okay, I'll take that. I don't think I do anything else out of here. I don't think there was anything to loot in here except their bodies. Okay, good. Now I'm going to do something quick because I can switch out characters. Excuse me, so I can switch out characters now. So I'm going to switch out him. I'm going to grab Ogre. And I'm going to go into... because I want to try and get enough approval from him to get to this level. So Ogren, he needs a gift, which is the Aquamagus Fine spirits, yep. Okay, so... Ogren, Aquamagic.
That looks fine indeed.
I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Lyrium, the voices of the Maker. Who wants that gift? I gotta kind of be a bit strategic with this, just because I want to, again, try and get everything. But, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Okay, hang on just a quick second. So it's a lyrium potion is what we're looking at. It's a lyrium potion recipe. Alright, that's for justice. Okay, so that's good, so we can get that out of him. Ornate steel bowl. I don't know who gets that either. Maybe I can dedicate that to... Alright, so let's change up guys again. Let's drop out him, and let's tag in him. And then we're also going to go down here. So he wants this. Delirium.
You have my sincere thanks.
Okay, and then ornate silver bowl. I don't know who wants that, or if that's just a general one, I'll just give it to Ogre and see if I can hit that point. Nope, ornate silver bowl is Valena. Okay, that's fine. Oh boy. Alright, so we did that with him. So now let's switch him out. Or we'll switch out Ogren because he doesn't have anything right now with Valena. And now we're going to go into the inventory. We can give Valena the bowl. Actually, she doesn't really need it. Her approval rating is through the roof, so she doesn't really need the bowl. So maybe if I give this to... Let's give it to Ogren, because he needs a boost. I don't know how much we're gonna get out of it, but we can try. Him and take back Ogren. This is very strategic in this one because I can't just buy the gift things like I did in the first one. I should have realized I needed to get more of them, and just tried and like front loaded them onto everything. All right, so ornate silver bowl. So I'm just gonna give it to Ogren.
It'll do, sure.
Yeah, at least it gave me one thing. All right, he's up to 63, which is not exactly where I want him. But okay, so what else we got here? Justice for Kristoff. All right, let's try and do some other shenanigans here. What is Sigrun? I think Sigrun is the lowest among the bunch. Yeah, she's only in the 30s, so we need her to like us a bit more. I'm very curious as to specifically what she is going to respond to, because I think I've given her gifts already. But like I said, we're gonna search for some stuff. We'll come back and we'll keep going. We'll keep going on the approval ratings, kids. Okay, well, we're back. So we found some more stuff for Ogren. We're gonna give him some of that stuff. We also discovered a new side quest, which is why I decided to come back. So an old letter found in the Knotwood Hills reveals that a treasure hunter named Darren Lynn found something in the chasm and took it to Amaranthine. The Chantry in Amaranthine may keep records and could reveal what Darren Lyle found. Okay, so basically we have to go to Amaranthine to complete that part of the quest. What we're going to do here is we're going to go to Ogren, and we're going to give him this.
That looks fine indeed.
69. Goddamn, we're getting there. Okay. But let's go to this. We have to go back to the city now that we found this. Oop, no, I want to see. Can we go to the world map from here? No, we actually have to physically leave this area. Lovely. least it's not a big area, so it's not too bad. Alright, come on. Get out of here. Yeah, mule. Yeah, mule. Yeah. I apologize in advance about the stupid cat. The stupid cat needs to learn when to shut up. But the stupid cat doesn't like to shut up. As you can hear. Alright, so I think once we get to Amaranthine, we're going to stop this. And when we come back, hopefully, I think we may have one more session left of this. So, once we... Ooh. There we go. Alright, so now that we're here, we're going to save. Alright, we will see you guys next time with more Dragon Age Origins Awakening.